Alright, so this is Ben, my cousin, who I have put in the videos and everything. Check out his channel right around here.
Yeah, I did part 1. We have part 1.
He doesn't have these things, they're so cool.
There's gonna be nothing there. But we went on a boat trip, and check out the first part on my channel.
Yeah, on, you know. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put something there.
So,
video editing for the win.
So we, one of the coolest parts about the trip, although I talked about like a really like bad part of the trip in my channel.
Oh, yeah, it gets worse though. Yeah, just letting you know.
The places we would stop at along the way, like up the coast, were really cool.
And in the middle was kind of
we would like stop at a different place every time, and he would promise us we would rarely ever eat breakfast because he would wake us up
early in the morning. After he had eaten
breakfast. After he had eaten breakfast, he would wake us up, and
I would wake up, have a cup of hot chocolate, then Ben would get out going.
And then I'm like, I'm gonna eat breakfast. He's like, no! Pull up the sail!
Pull up the anchor.
Yeah.
That was the worst. And like it kept going, and then like when we had to stop, we had to take a hook, grab it, and pull the boat with our sheer muscles. So he's holding onto my waist, and we're trying to pull it open.
Yeah. But every stop we would get ice cream at a different ice cream spot, which was really cool. And then we had like some like a different like
some
dinner.
type of cool lunch, and then like a dinner where we stopped, and then a movie at night with whatever battery.
Which was really cool because the one time we watched, we actually saw The Proposal in a barn. It was like this really weird like movie theater. Oh, and the best movie theater was when we saw Harry Potter and the Prisoner. Oh no, it was Harry Potter and the
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yes,
it was we went back in time on this.
Yes, time turn. But no, we saw Half-Blood Prince, and it was this really cool place called, what was it called? Real Pizza or something like that. Like you would like choose your food, and then you'd go watch the movie.
Sit in the big
couches. Yeah, there were like couches and recliners.
There was couches in the front. Then there was these tables. Yeah. So it was like kind of a dine-in movie, but like an old style. Not that.
And then there was a big bingo board up, and then when your number flashes, they'd bring out your food. And
we didn't do that, but
but you could have, and it was really cool.
We like get like a small popcorn and drinks, and he just came with pizza.
Yeah,
that was annoying.
Whatever. But that was really cool. The different stops. There was one time our favorite stop, jointed, was this one place where we more.
The walk down was fun. This is the. Okay, the walk down was the best because Benny boy over here, he got picked up by an old man in a truck.
Stop! It was so annoying. He like drove by and like,
hey there. Now it was really funny because there was 3 teenage girls around our age in the back of the truck, but the guy said the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh well. Ben.
Oh well. Moving on. We more outside of Boston, and this guy, my poppy's friend, was like, hey, there's this really cool island you guys can explore, like down there. And so we do, and we stop there for a night, and we get off on this island, and we're exploring. It was like a military-ish base. And what happened was the government went in. Apparently, this was the story. The government went in, told everyone to get up and leave. So throughout this island, there's all these like rundown houses and
6 people living there.
Yeah, there were like 6 people living there on like the side of the island.
The cool part was we were, walking in the back. Like we've been walking probably like a mile into the thing, and
it was dense forest.
Yeah, and we're walking down this row of broken buildings on one side and forest on the other, and all of a sudden, me and Ben are like, this looks really familiar. Yeah. So then we go. Okay,
well, we didn't actually realize until after the trip.
Yeah, we were like, this looks really familiar. So then
So then after we get back home and we're like looking it up online, and it was Wicker's Island, where they filmed Shutter Island.
We were there.
Yeah, we were there, and so now whenever we watch the movie, we're like, we were there. And it is the creepiest thing. There was this one time where like we would walk, and there was like a military base in the middle.
Yeah, it was like a square, right?
Yeah.
And they had like, we didn't go fully in because it was pitch black, but it was like a courtyard that was exposed to the air, and they had like, it looked like just rocks because it was
or something like
and it looked from the inside it looked like barracks, but the outside it looked like just a hill because it was like some secret port, whatever, I don't know, but so
around it
so
was like
it'd be one hallway here, and then in between the courtyard, and here you'd have these pitch black tunnels that we don't know where they went. We didn't bring a flashlight. No, they did bring one, but his battery did, which sucked.
So we stayed there for a little bit. That was really cool.
Scared him a few times.
We went to a bunch of like lighthouses. That was really cool. Like we would just like find a lighthouse on an island and then just climb up it and then back down, deserted. It was really cool. And then one of the other worst parts was the time that we had to clean the boat. Eric and I had to like clean the boat, and so I am not coordinated when it comes to like dinghy.
No, hold on. Let's start off with Grandpa randomly goes, okay, I need you guys to clean the butt of the boat. So we're like, how do we do that? He goes, you scrub it, you spray it, no big deal. So we're like, okay, we can do this. So this is about a week and a half in, right?
Yeah.
After we're really tired and pretty much confined spaces with us is like we
were like getting on each other's nerves. Oh my gosh, like literally I hated him every single time he would speak.
It'd be like, Ben, can you do this? No.
Shut up. So then after we had finished doing we're in like a harbor, and we had finished like scrubbing the boat, and Erik gets up, okay, and he didn't
tell them about the uncoordinated dinghy lift off the boat, where half of it went into the water, and it almost sunk because it went straight down. Because Ben goes, I go, okay, Ben, hold it tight. Okay, oh my God, splash.
But anyway, he goes up to like get back on the boat, and he claims it was an accident.
No, the first time was an accident. Yeah, the first time.
Okay, this happened twice. The first time
Ben launches off.
He
like
gets
slow.
up.
It's really slow because I stepped on the side of the dinghy. Really slow, drifts off. Ben doesn't realize until a second later when he's trying to grab the ladder and it's about 3 feet away.
It's just like.
So Ben's like, oh God, what do I do? Oh my God, I can't touch the boat and I don't want to get out and leave the dinghy. Yeah. So we're like, Ben, grab the oars. Me and Grandpa are laughing because it's pretty funny. You were laughing when you were screaming, but
because then I had to by myself like paddle myself back to the boat.
Now this
and then
guy,
I realized
no. Now he's not the most physically active.
No, at all. We know that because
nothing.
and so we were like, I was going like this,
we're
screaming,
Ben, come
and
there.
then I'm crying, and then what happened was another couple had. That was the second time.
The first time he got back to the boat.
But the second
gets on
time,
the boat after we've learned the dinghy. Oh my God! And then Grandpa goes, "You guys didn't finish. You have to finish." So we're like.
And so we got back in, he pushes me off again, funny joke, I'm like, Poppy, please help me. No. And then I'm like drifting, and I'm like, drifting.
And that's when the current takes him.
And the current takes me out,
fight it the second time.
Then another couple who is like tired of hearing me scream, comes up, ties their rope to my dinghy, and dinghies us back.
And I was halfway to Ben because my grandfather pushed me off the boat saying, go help him. After I was just intent and laughing at him. But yeah, so that was really entertaining.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
And so one more quick little. Okay, just cut it.
No, it's